I scare you, squirrel? Come on, light. Let there be light. Yes. Oh no. Forgot to turn this thing down. How is everybody? What's in your cup and on your hooks or needles? I dug out some hats. My Florida people are here, but not here. They went to the Christmas parade. Stopping by the grocery store, that'll be fun. And probably going to have supper while they're out and about. And then they'll come back here. Maybe they drove 12 hours overnight last night, so they might go on to their dad's or to my little redhead's dad, my ex, and spend the night. They're staying the night over there so I can see him, and they'd have to sleep on yarn if they stayed over here. Hey, Ro, I don't know if Roberta's here or not. She said she stopped by to give me her thumb, so I thank her for that. And hey to all the squirrel observers, Gracie, Adele, anybody else? Several folks told me that they're always watching, and of course I forgot who all those people were. Cheers and tables, y'all guess, what flavor do I have in my cup of tea? Same thing that it's been. Hugs, sweet Mimi. Love you. Regina N. Hey, sweetie. Shuggy Pat Dancer. Yes, Mimi. How are things with your brother? Been praying. And for you, for all of you. Hey, Yummy D. You got the parcel in the mail. It has shipping tracked. I can message you. Oh, yeah, that would be great. I've got this app called, what's it called? Shop. So, yeah, if you send me to track, and then I love it. It does this little chime when a package is delivered or something comes in the mailbox. It's so cool. I love it. So, yeah, if you wouldn't mind, that'd be great. Excited. Oh, my goodness. Mimi says she is a little better, but she keeps praying. Oh, both your brothers. Now, did I know what's going on with the other brother? Hey, beach girl. Yes, hugs to you all. Pat saying they're in her prayers. Yes, I think a lot of the squirrels have been praying for Mimi's brother or brothers. Regina says she's going outside to feed her kitty. Be right back. Hey, Mo's Misfit Toys and Yarn Barf Christy. She is saying hey to everybody. She's busy on a crochet project, so she'll be an observing squirrel today, and that's totally fine. I get that. And Mo says, are you all ready for the best eating holiday? Yeah, I did not know what we were going to be doing since my uncle passed. He was uncle by marriage. His wife, my aunt, my mom's sister, passed several years back, and they knew it was coming. It's still sad, but we actually had Thanksgiving at his house last year, and I think they knew probably that the end was kind of near even back then. So, but Uncle Bob is just fine up in heaven with his wife Judy and my mom and my Aunt Frankie, my Aunt Brenda, all my wonderful aunts and uncles up there. Hey, Joy. But anyway, so I wasn't sure what we were going to be doing until Lindsay told me. She's down in Florida, but she stays in touch with her cousin, or her cousin they stay in touch with each other. Mandy, so we're going to be at cousin Mandy's tomorrow, and they're going to be doing all the cooking except, just bring a dessert, they said, and drinks or whatever, as in soft drinks. Joy and Jennifer Young, she says she's on her spare channel to give you thumbs up. DK Jen is on her. Oh, okay. Jennifer Young is DKG. And thank you so much, sweetie. Hey, Elisa from Anaya's Toy Box. Remember, she's got an Etsy shop. Sells cute little things like Faith here. And like grape nuts. Grape nuts is, can you see grape nuts? He's sitting atop the fiber of the day. Hey, Lauren, it's a Yarnita raid. That's Anita. I was over there too. Hey, Flower Tammy, Miguel, Laura from Laura's Block Ministries, Carol, sweet Carol. Been drinking that bougie coffee all day long. Hey, Froggy Jen and Nana's Crafty Corner Donna. She says she just got done watching the Christmas show. I put, did you like it? Did you like, was it the Christmas Carol one with George C. Scott? I love that one. And the real old one is with Alistair Sim. I like that one too. Yo, Glow. And Lisa Rose, she says, almost Turkey Day. Happy almost Turkey Day for all those who celebrate. Yep. It's Turkey Day Eve, isn't it? Lauren says, pumpkin? Did I say something about pumpkin? Who knows? Oh, you're guessing my tea. It's raspberry. It's always raspberry and wild berry, cherry, all the berries. But that's a good guess. And brie, blueberry. Yes, it's got blueberry in it also, in with the wild berry. Carol, you won another giveaway today. Yay! At It's Me, Angie. I don't think I've got that one. I'm gonna have to check her out. Miguel says he has a 20-minute video that is taking over 4 hours to upload. It's almost done. Miguel, are you going to be getting snow? I forget where you are in Texas. I know Texas is huge. I think it's in West Texas. Like maybe, is that where the Panhandle is? I'm terrible with geography anymore. Since I've been retired from the 4th grade, of course, our social studies was North Carolina, so we didn't study all the states. Okay, but Miguel says it's almost done. I think I said that. Hey, Kivy, and look, Yarn Geek Ginger's in the house. Hey! I love her. She says she's working and lurking and starting Thanksgiving dinner prep. You go, girl, and don't you forget to roll that cheese. If y'all know Ginger Yarn Geek, you know about roll the cheese if you've been following her for some time. Anyway, this is a stack of hats. And these strings are my fringe that no, I still have not put in my super scarf, my Lenny Kravitz super scarf I'm doing with Angie. But it's done, except for doing that. I still have to cut some more of the sparkly green. I have this here to see, you know, that's the length I need. So that's why that's sitting there like that. But my kids were here. We were playing Yahtzee and just fooling around and stuff. So I haven't done diddly today. Leanne, hey, sweetie. And I was so glad that Claire was live yesterday, y'all. Bob Wilson 123, now known as Claire. I forget the name of her channel, but anyway, something about Claire. Crocheting with Claire, maybe. But I saw Leanne there and some other of our folks. Chantel. Is Chantel Fiberific? She was there. She says, good morning, Dee. Glad. And she says, good morning because she's down under. In Australia, she says, glad your family arrived safe. Me too. And thank y'all for your help with prayers. Yep, they drove 12 hours through the night. So I imagine they're pretty tired. Jeff, my SIL son-in-law, We were at my brother's hanging out. We were playing Yahtzee and stuff, and he loves games, so I knew he was tired. He laid out on the couch and got him a little snooze before they left for the parade. Yeah, she said, lovely to see you in our Aussie Claire live. Oh, thank you so much. Yes, I love Claire, love you, love Fiberific, Chantel, that's right, isn't it? My Fairy Treasures, that's the Angie. And she comes on tonight at 8 bells Eastern, Angie, is that right? She has her PJ party. It's a lot of fun. I'd love to be there, but my people will probably be. I'm not sure if they're. I'll pop in whenever if they don't come back or after they leave. She's usually on for several hours. Flower Tammy's she's telling her hugs back. Hey, Sanita, Yarnita Raid, that's so cute. Thanks for coming over and sending your folks. Yummy D says, do you want it sent on Facebook? It doesn't matter, honey. Either way you want to send it is fine with me. Hey, it's not magic. Shuggy Pat Dancer, Lulu Cindy, hugs to you also. And Queen's Crafts by Bridget. Remember her beautiful bags like this one. Make sure to get in touch with her through her email. If you go to her channel, you'll see Queen's Crafts by Bridget. Get you one of these lovely queen bags. Made by Queen Flora Queen. And don't forget Theresa's lovely yarn. This is one I purchased from Mama G Gear, and I purchased 2 of them at her auction. And she's on live, and y'all tell me when she does her live dyes. She told me last time she was here. And these are a couple, and I have to show my own, from Crochet in Agreement, Melissa Reed. And she's also doing my kitty cat color, my Siamese kitty cat color. Can't wait to see it. But this is, these 2 are cotton. Mine and this one, the one in the middle is acrylic. Look how pretty those colors came out. I can't get over it. And it's so reasonable. This is Karen's, a Yarn Addict with Karen, one of her colorways called Keep Coming Back. 500 meters, 546 yards. And this is a DK weight, so it is 229 yards. Be sweet, don't be ugly. And this is Believe by Petra, and it is also a DK weight and 322 yards. So she's on Etsy. Jaxie's on Etsy. I'll show you all those that, and my little sis, Crotchety Clogger. All those have Etsy shops. I'll show you their trinkets in a little while. Bree's here from the Yarnita Raid. Folks telling each other howdy do. Rebecca Bishop, happy Thanksgiving to you too. Happy Thanksgiving to you all. Phew. Hey, Jen Reeves, how you doing, darling? And Mark Robb. Q Linda. Sweet thing, you. And Nana's Crafty Corner, Donna. Oh, she said, I bet it was the Christmas Carol. I just put it up today. That's the one with George C. Scott. It's a really, if George C. Scott's in it, it's going to be good. It's going to be good. He ain't in no junk. And Cindy says she's going to be listening today too for now. Hugs, and that's totally fine. And hugs back. And Tammy says happy Thanksgiving to all who celebrate. Yep, it's just us in the States. And Lisa from Ania's Toy Box says, Faith. The doll's name is Faith, if I didn't say that. I think I did. Be Creative Crafts. Pam says happy Wednesday. Oh, yes, yes. And Maribel's here from the Yarnita Raids. Anita. Y'all make sure to check Anita out. Susan Burke. Hey, sweetie. Happy Thanksgiving also to you. Yeah, not magic. The Canadians do it in October, right? October. Miguel says, Mimi, thank you for catching up on his videos. Now, I've got to do that. You know I've got to do that. Hey, Nana Michelle says, hey, everybody. Happy Thanksgiving Eve. Yes, yes. Donna says, yes, she loves that movie too. It's a good one. Needs to find some more on YouTube. Well, anytime I run into some good holiday movies, I'll stick them up on my community tab. And those of you who like Darn Good Yarn, keep checking their site every day because they're coming out with deal after deal after deal after deal, like furls. Don't forget to use my Sis Ola Joe's link if you're in the market for a furls or any of their yarn or any of their goodies. Any of their goodies over there. Jen Reeves said she forgot to say Yarnita Raid, so that's where Jen was. Susan Burke says, have a lovely Thanksgiving. Enjoy, you too, sweetie. There's my buddy, Dory. Dory did it. She often does. She said she just finished shampooing the living room carpet. Wow. That's great. Now, my rugs need a shampooing, but then I'd have to pick up all the yarn. Miss C is in the house. Her and her sun bunnies. Those things are so cute. Cute, cute, cute. And Nana Donna says, hey, and happy Thanksgiving to everybody. I think all of you say that. Miguel is headed to Kroger, so if you never hear from me again, you'll know where I am, LOL, he says. Oh, no. Everybody pray. Miguel makes it. Makes it through Kroger. Miss C said, Jen, you just won something from Thriss. How exciting. Woohoo. And our niecey is here. Hey, sweet pea. And Bonnie got knits and more. Says hello while she's cooking and cleaning. And we have 54 in the house and 50 thumbs. Woohoo. We only need a few more. Yay. Y'all doing good, good, good. Not Magic says, well, now I want tea. So I'll see y'all. Happy Thanksgiving. Okay. You could have got your tea and just come on back, but maybe you're prepping for Thanksgiving too. That is some good tea. Yes, Niecy, several people have said they're cooking. I'm not. I can't be up on my feet that long. They kill me just sitting down. But I don't even know if Hannah's so busy with schoolwork. You know, she graduates December 10th, so it's crunch time for getting a bunch of papers in and stuff. She's so stressed out, bless her heart. So I hope she gets to see her sister and her nieces and Jeff and all them. Maybe they'll swing by her house before they go back or something. Ginger says, "Wah ha ha ha!" She's rolling the cheese. If you don't know what that's about, you'll have to check out Yarn Geek, some of her shorts. I know she's got one that says something about rolling the cheese. If anybody wants to put that link up, you can. Hey, Margaret G. And if anybody wants their link dropped, put CC up and one of my lovely mods will get that done. I got some of the best mods ever. Margaret G says, good day to me and all in the chat. I hope you all have a happy Thanksgiving. Unless you don't live in the U.S. and don't celebrate, then have a great day. Yeah. And Mimi says, Happy Thanksgiving to everyone in our Yarny community. Amen to that. We got 59 now in the house and 55 thumbs. Almost caught up. Hey, Angela Wright, just say to me and everybody in the chat, how are we doing? I'm doing great. She's doing great. She's cooking supper chicken soup and going to have sweet tea. That sounds good. Nana Donna, you got a sweater done. She says, finally, that's great. Did you make it up or did you follow a pattern? Tell us more. And if you want to, if you're on Facebook, don't forget we've got a Facebook group. It's, I think, the very bottom link. I said one time it was the top link. Y'all know the top link is Deni's link, so y'all can put your prayers over there on her community tab. I think it's way down at the bottom. Thank you for mods for hitting that so it would show up. Nisi said she's almost done until tomorrow morning. She just has Mr. Handsome's peanut butter pie, cream pie to do. Yummy. And she says everything is done until she heats things up tomorrow. You're so smart to get stuff done ahead of time. I think we're just going to, Lindsay's probably going to make the pumpkin crisp. I might be able to help her sitting down doing some of the prep work. And let's see, folks just telling each other howdy. And Nisi said it's been a busy day. Forever blessed. Says hello, everybody. Hello back. And Miguel says Jill is in West Texas. Oh, so she might get some of that snow. And we're just going to have something that we never have had before, or not to my knowledge. It's called Frosty Festival, and it's like a craft fair in our teeny weeny little park in our teeny weeny little town of Faith on Saturday. But guess what the weather shows? Not snow. That'd be all right. Rain. So y'all help me pray. It doesn't rain till Sunday. Or not even then, because my Florida kids they're either leaving Saturday night or Sunday morning. So they don't get to stay long. But I'm just happy to see them when they can be here. Thank you, DK Jen. Lisa Yanato says hey to me and everybody. She finally made a live. Woohoo! Yes, I'm tickled. She says happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Bonnie got knits and more. Says the turkey is smoking. Stuffing is baked. The eggs boiled to make deviled eggs in the morning. And tomato sauce for lasagna made. Yummy. And Bree's telling folks hello. Pat's telling folks howdy do. Angela Wright says she's working on crochet slipper socks, the 4th pair. Dory says hello, everyone, and she wishes everyone an enjoyable Thanksgiving that's celebrating. Miguel says he's sort of north central Texas, LOL. If you know Texas, they don't get things quite right. Margaret G says you're brave, Miguel. Leanne says, yes, Dee's Crochet with Claire and also Chantel from Fiberific are the correct names. Yay, what about that? I kind of sort of remembered something. That is great. Again, folks telling each other howdy do. And Angie, my fairy treasure, said yes. She will be on this evening at 5 p.m. Pacific, which is 8 bells Eastern. Hey, Carla. And thank you so much, Yummy D. I will grab that in a little while after I get off here. And Bree said, how beautiful all the colors. And Lisa Crafty Corner says she gave me a thumbie. She's going to lay down, not feeling good. Oh. So everybody join me in saying some prayers for Lisa's Crafty Corner, that she would feel better soon. Hey, Samantha. Leanne says, gosh, Bridget, your handmade projects are outstanding. She loves your bags. She's so good at so many things. 65 here. Just need 5 more of these. Thank y'all for coming. And Dory said they had a terrible shooting at the Walmart. Oh, no. She says, please pray for the families. Will do. And she's in Virginia, Norfolk. Get back there. Hey, Becky Bramlett. She says, gobble, gobble, everybody. A lot of people saying prayers to Dory for that shooting. That's terrible. Happy Turkey Day to you too, Yummy Dee. To all of you celebrating. And I forgot when we left the other night, I guess Monday, we could have rated Dee's Creative Hands. Who comes on right after me tonight? Let's go ahead and call out some 3 Nutty Buddies, and thank you to all of you in the Nutty Buddy group. Those are channel members, and they pay a small fee each month, but it sure does help with mailing out our weekly giveaway prize and all this yarn I buy, all the stuff. It certainly does help. But if you can't do it, no problem. You're still in the Squirrel Squad. If you subscribed, and I love you even if you didn't subscribe. I love you all. But our first Nutty Buddy of the day that we put their links up, so hopefully you guys will check them out and subscribe if they're to your liking, and they'll return the favor. First one today is Elizabeth Erin Crochets. I call her Mama Riz. That's the name of her channel. Elizabeth Erin, E-R-I-N, Crochets. And our lovely Miss Jeanette over at DOY, capital D, capital O, capital Y, Creations, all written together as one word. And Mima, M-E-M-A, Paula, who is also one of our Australian squirrels. And these are a few people needing watch hours. Madonna, Margie's Crafty Corner, Lisa Knits, she's from down under too. She Spins, that's our Juanita. Julie J. Bug Reynolds. If I'm going too fast, you can always run it back on replay. My little sis, the Crotchety Clogger. Mark Robb. Dory Did It. Be Creative Crafts. Anaya's Toy Box Crochet. Lulu's Treasure Trove. Natalie from Natalie's Closet. And Blind Stitches Creations. That's our Marsha Lee Boo. Hey, Jonna. Hey, Cynthia King. Hey, Dee. We could have rated you Monday, and I didn't. Nobody said. Nah, you know I forgot, but I came. I did make it over there. And Anna Michelle says hey to everybody she's missed. And looky there. Looky here. Susan Vincent. That's our sweet Sunflower Ashley's mama. Hey, sweetie. She's one of our squirrels now. And Bree says, hey, Mimi and anyone she missed. She's trying to chain 73 to start a square for a Noel blanket. That sounds interesting. Shiggy Pat Dancer says, happy Thanksgiving to all who celebrate. And Susan said greetings and happy Thanksgiving to all. And back to you all. All the ones that celebrate. And all the ones that don't, happy Wednesday. Happy Hump Day. Happy Whip Day. Pat also says hey to all the squirrels she missed. Everybody says hey to everybody. Carol says she's been trying to wash her hair the last 2 days, much less the carpet. Right. But that's great. Hey, if you can do it, do it. Do it to it. And Dory's doing it. And Bonnie says she must be missing folks. There's my Thris. Hey, darling, I was just showing some of your pretty yarn. This that I bought 2 skeins of this beautiful. Oh, y'all, it's so soft and squishy. What's the name of this color, Thris? I'm sure you probably said. And I didn't have any info with it, but I guess it's superwash. I got it from Mama G Gear's auction. It's beautiful. Beautiful and purpleful. Nancy Marchevka, hey, sweetie. She says hey to me and everybody and happy Thanksgiving. People telling Thris howdy do. And Ray's here. Hey, Ray. Ray's yarn addiction. She says hi, you out and about, but make sure to hit the thumb. Everyone have a great holiday. You too, sweetie, and be careful being out and about. We have 67 in the room and 67 thumbs. Woo! Can we get 100? Thank you, though. Thank you. But I always strive for that 100. Elisa from Ania's Toy Box says she does not have any plans for Thanksgiving because she's still fighting the sea. So let's all pray for our Elisa, Elissa, from Ania's Toy Box, that she will get over that, completely over that sea and feel wonderful again. Hey, Belia. And Debbie Graver says happy Thanksgiving, GrannyDee, and to you too, sweetie. To all my squirrels, thank you, Sunita, for dropping links, and Kivia, and anybody of my mods that are dropping links. I sure do appreciate it. Hey, Liz, I'm so sorry. I was going to be able to make your Wednesday, but my youngins came in from Florida. I know you understand that. But hopefully by next Wednesday, I'll get on it. I did finally set my alarm. Nana Donna said she made the sweater from crochet for baby. She's going to put a video up when she gets the sleeves done on another sweater. Sleeves done on another sweater is all she has to do for Jaden and baby Thomas. Well, that sounds great. And Thris is now a member of the Nutty Buddies. Welcome, and thank you so much. You're so sweet. But all of you are sweet. You don't have to join the Nutty Buddies. I love you just the same. But I do appreciate the help for those of you who can. But y'all help me. All of y'all help me, whether you join that or not. And you're not here to help me anyway. You're just here to be my buddy. But you know what I mean. Mobs Ashley's here, showing she's been a member for 10 months. And she says hey to everybody she missed. And there's my sweet youngin' Katrina. She says hi to each and every one of you in the chat. Miss C said, Cindy, did you see her comment? Dee says she's mopping floors and baking pies. You go, girl. Y'all smart. Y'all are smart. Thris said she made the what for tomorrow? WOJAPI. And can't wait. Okay. I don't know if that's an auto incorrect thing or if that is something I just don't know what it is. Q Linda telling folks how to do. Lots of folks are. Sheila N. Hey, sweetie, and happy early Thanksgiving to you too. Happy Thanksgiving Eve. There's my little sis. She's listening and cooking and washing dishes, and she says, love to you all. And Butter Roll Boutique is in the house. Yay. Niecy, Free Handling Maid, says she's almost done with the second hat. She thinks she'll do the pom-poms for the 7 hats all at once and sew them on. Then, that's a question mark, LOL. Hey, Jonna, she says, listening and prepping for the food for tomorrow. And Niecy said she saw that on the news about the shooting. Was it at Walmart? I thought she said Kroger. I was thinking Walmart too, but I looked back. She said Kroger. But wherever, it doesn't matter. It's still terrible. Pat, a broccoli casserole sounds yummy. My mom used to make those. Thank you, Sheila. She's showing she's been a member of the Ground Squirrels for 4 months, and I sure do appreciate that. Have I missed anybody else? Hopefully not. Hopefully not. I'm glad YT lets us do that once a month. Nana Donna says, hey, crotchety clogger. She loves her row counter. It's beautiful. Going to put up a video tomorrow. She loves it. So gorgeous and useful too. Helps you keep track of your rows or whatever you're counting. Bridget says, oh, thank you so much. Making things for others makes her so happy. And we're just so glad Bridget's still here. She put up a thing, I think, on her community tab the other day talking about some scares she's had with her heart. She's a walking miracle, and I thank God for that He let her live to be with us so we could learn to know her and love her. And there's probably lots of stories that, some stories that some of us may have. That, just by the grace of God, we're here. And there's Jonna, which I said a while ago, and I looked up there. And y'all, I'm going to have to speed through here. Nana says she's working on a dragonfly poncho in Hobie glitter, twister, and beads. And I know it's beautiful. I love my poncho. I got it. It's in the pile back here where I can't reach it, Nana. That's why I hadn't had it on yet. I'm hoping Lynn's can help me, but they're going to be here for such a short time. I don't know. Before I get to the fiber of the day, I'm going to show you a few hats and things I made that y'all have seen before, but it's been a while. Since I rarely have FOs on Friday, but remember these little slippers? And they stretch. These little things fit me, but I bet you one of my grands will love it, or their mama. And I could make more. It is the same yarn. They're not twins, but they're sisters. This is using the same yarn as I used on the Hometown? That's the big fat yarn. I cannot remember the names of all these. That's Hudson Bay, though. I do remember that colorway. Hudson Bay. They're all the names of places. It's one of my fringe strings. And I have somewhere in my playlist, I've got, if I find it, I'll put it on my community tab. I told y'all what, this isn't a bod pattern. And right now, off the top of my head, I cannot remember whose it is. I just happened to find it, but you do the slip stitch beanie. This is the pain in the butt. I looked at this brim and thought, that looks like knit, the ribbing of knit. And I saw how to do it, and it looked so easy, and it was a tutorial, not a pattern that I actually followed. But Lord help, this took the longest of anything. Y'all that have done slip stitch, y'all know what I mean, or maybe it's not a pain for you. And then you start the pattern. And I think I did the bod thing and hot glued these on, which probably wasn't a good idea, but I used to do the snaps, but I got lazy. And this is another. I love this navy with all these different colors in it. And this one, was the cream with a bunch of different colors. But they are so warm. Oh boy, here's some more fringe. to go on my Lenny scarf back here. This is a crocheted. Y'all know the one I did out of holding 2 strands of shawl and a ball together. This is done, but I gotta get the fringe on it. Now that should be an FO Friday, should be. And this, I'm pretty sure this is still a hometown, but it's a purple tweed, and that's gorgeous. And aren't these? And I got these palms for half off. Can't remember what that is right now, but when Hobby Lobby did the half off on their Yarnology stuff, I sure do miss them doing that. They did it for a couple months. Liz has got some presents and some snowflakes showing different links. Hey, Steve, howdy did. And this one, Dana, Triple C, wanted, but I'll have to see if I'll save it for her. And if my grands like it, I can always do them one like it. Or give it to them and do Dana another one. It's a real easy pattern. It's just this. Lord help, my hair's all over all these. And here's one without the beanie. I mean, without the... If I've been saying that, without the pom-pom. Lord help. Would I listen to myself? Which I don't like to do, but I like to... I turn myself down, but I still hear myself say a million things that aren't the right things. But I look at my replay to catch up with the comments that I miss. Hey, flip-flops and lollipops. And Lori Hobson. Steve sent me an email. Nothing urgent, just an FYI. Okay, sweetie. Thank you for the heads up. Hey, Kristen F., thank you. I think they came out right nice. And y'all know this is the pattern I've been... Can't remember where I found it. I need to put it on my community tab too. But I saw it on a couple different people's, or it was about the same thing. This little bag came from Hobie. Isn't it cute? But buy your bags from Bridget. I just had to have that when I was ordering something anyway. It's not as nice as Bridget's bags. But this is some knit crate yarn. You know, I got 8 of them the other day. So yummy. And I just started doing that 1 row repeat lace thing. I did an Advent scarf. A couple of Advent scarves using this pattern. I just started it. This is the what yarn is this? Mrs. Crosby. It was that just one skein I had. Mama Paduri's or something. It had that cool band on it. But so this will be a scarf, a Christmas scarf. That pattern is neat. And this one I had to frog. I hate that it does this, but it does. But this will be, my hair will be over it, or whoever's hair if I give it away. This is the same as that, what I was just showing you with the red. And this is Hobie yarn, Hobie sparkly Christmas yarn. Like that cake that I started off with a different cake and it fell apart on me, and I had used a much smaller hook. Used a C. That was so dumb. And I got about this much done or so, but I'm using a G now, and this is a 1 weight. I just love the bands on that. So festive. Golly, it's 5:45 already. Rainbow Denise is here. Hey! Yeah, somebody dropped Bridget's I bet they already did. Oh, thank you, Sunita. That's it. The 1 hour crochet beanie. Thank you so, so much. Oh no, what did Denise say? Oh, she's in the hospital. I'm sorry, sweetie. You'll be in my prayers. And Zach? Oh, you're not going live tonight? I was lurking on your live last night. And y'all know I had started this from a darn good yarn. Hazelnut harvest. I was about to say nutmeg. Out of reclaimed sari silk. And this stuff is like microfiber soft. Yes, prayers for you folks. Yes, yes. Get home from the hospital, but get well first. And Zach, prayers coming your way too. And then this is Daniel's. I've done a little bit more. His is growing a little bit. This is Daniel's Pride Yarn, the Paw Ply guys. Y'all know how I do. I find an easy 1 row repeat and I just do it. And a whole bunch of different yarns, but that's just the way I am. I think it looks about the same on both. And this bougie yarn that I picked up at a yarn, I think it was the yarn shop in Naples when I went, the one and only time that we went to visit Lindsay, the one that just came up from Florida. I think I got it there, but it's going to be a beanie for me or an adult or a teen. Might even be for one of my grands. And I've got enough of this stuff to make another hat. It's lots of yardage in here. It's real stretchy, but it's fine stuff. Super fine. But it's also textured. But I think it gives a cool look. Very stretchy. So anyway, those are just some of the things that are right here. Oh, another one of these. And this is ice yarn from Miss Gia. Don't forget Gia. Don't be an idiot. Shopyarnnut.com. And I only have this much more yarn from one cake, and I've got another cake. So that should be plenty to finish this one. Isn't that so folly looking? I bet y'all are working on Christmas stuff by now, huh? Here's the one that I had to cake up. Look how crazy that looked at the end because something was going on. It looks a lot better right here, y'all. This was the one I prayed over and laid hands on and thought curse words. I had to walk away. And I have not done any more on my Lenny scarf, the knitted one, because I've been doing all this other stuff. But I'll get back to it. And I got this yarn from Sweet Angie, the one that's doing the Lenny scarf, K-A-L or M-A-L, make along. You can do it either way. It's really supposed to be knitted, but she'll take crochet. Okay, Grape Nuts wants to show the recommended daily allowance of fiber. Hey, sweet sunflower Ashley, honey and her queen bee GrannyDee. I love that. You're so sweet. And Liz says, no crocheted Christmas gifts. And Susan says, there's my sweet girl. Mommy loves you. And we love you both. Pat says, happy Thanksgiving to all her yarny friends and good days who don't celebrate. You've made a difference in her COVID years. Thank you. All hugs. And I love you, Miss Pat, Miss Shuggy Pat. Lisa says, grape nuts. She made grape nuts. That Anaya's Toy Box. Don't forget her Etsy shop. Oh, gosh. Don't forget Jaxie's. I still got stuff to show y'all, but let me show you the fiber first. If I don't get to showing Sissy's row counters and everybody's stuff, just know they got an Etsy shop, and I will get to it on Friday, I promise. And this is just some yarn I love. This is called Woodlands. Unforgettable. Isn't that beautiful and folly? And yes, I've shown it before. I've shown lots of these before. Haven't shown you these before because these two just came in today. Guess what I'm going to use these for? I bet you can guess. They are both 100% fine Highland wool, super bulky. 100% wool. What do I do with 100% wool? Not superwash. The rustic stuff. But you know, this doesn't feel scratchy at all. I could make a cow out of it and be fine. I may make a cow with it. I don't know. What do y'all think? Cow or incorporated in a... Yep. Tote. Felted tote. Yes. Y'all are seeing the bag. Isn't it pretty? Bridget says she has 5 teddy memory bears to make and some bath salts, and then her Christmas making is all done. You so smart. And Sunflower Ashley said, hi, Mommy. That's so sweet. So sweet. That is good. Cynthia says, Pat, I feel the same way. Yarny goodness has saved my sanity. For real. Hey, Sharon Snow. She said felting. Kristen felt it. So you think felt? Put it in a bag. Cute Linda said that too. Hey, Bobby. I'm just now getting to your recommended daily allowance of fiber, so y'all be regular. Yes, we pray Denise will be better soon. And Sunflower Ashley and Linda just crochet sister, and Madonna's probably fine, damn it, but I don't see her. She might be lurking. She might be a observing squirrel today. Aren't these colors pretty together? And these are some of my knit crate yarns also. What do they call this one? Puffo. Labrebus. Puffo. And I told you the colorway, didn't I? Or did I? Full Sun. I think it's pretty though. And these are beautiful too. I just love my knit crate yarn so much. And it's double down sale time. Vitalana Tweety Sheep. And this color is called Spiced Cranberry. And it's 90% wool. And 10% Donegal Neps, which are the little Tweety bits. And then this gold one, I think I just showed this to you. Yeah, it's called Happy Little Sock. And it's the colorway is called Every Tree Needs a Friend. And all these have my hair on them. 70% superwash merino, 20 tinsel, and 10 nylon. Fingering weight. And this, I know y'all remember this. Chameleon Malabrigo. Malabrigo colors are so lovely. But so is Melissa's and so is Therissa's yarns. Bridget's bags. Jaxie May's little Jax's Creations by Jax, Jax. She's on Etsy also and has the pretty bag or zipper pulls, or you can put them on your bag. This is from my local yarn shop, and it does not have a name, but it was their October yarn. Gorgeous fall after this. Y'all know I've been showing some Christmas colors. Looky here. Here you go. Christmas. But it doesn't have to be red and green to be Christmas. And I need to get back on. Remember that? I'll do that on Friday. That yarn I was looking for at Michael's last year. Oh, I got 4 minutes. What was it? Craft Smart, their brand that's it's very reasonable. It was I think it's called mistletoe and cranberry or something like that, and I couldn't find it. Well, after Christmas they brought it in. That's when a lot of the ships were stuck out, and the stuff was stuck on board or whatever because of all the junk going on. Yes, give that cupcake some loving from us all. I'm so glad Cupcakes doesn't have heartworms anymore. She is clear. You so welcome, Thris. Make beautiful yarn, and so does our Melissa gal. This is so pretty. It's almost neon, isn't it? It's called Walking Dead. The colorway is. It's Vitalana Delight Sock. And I haven't been telling you yardage, but there's 402 yards in this. Fingering weight, 80% superwash wool and 20 nylon. It's tonal and it's bright, and I love it. Here's another green, different shade altogether. And this is their Stroll, so their sock yarn. And this one's called Granny Smith, like the apple, but I think it looks more like a sage green. 75% superwash merino and 25% nylon, 231 yards in this 50-gram little skein. And lastly, I ordered this Groovy, which I love, but I got it, I thought I totally wasn't. I don't know where the project is that I was doing this with. I hope I find it. It was a prayer shawl. What I needed was more of this, which totally doesn't look like this. What was I thinking? Pretty sure this is Knit Crate, though. And pretty sure it's got lots of wool in it. This has 70% wool, I believe, and 30 acrylic. Whoa! Okay, where are we going now? Yeah, the greens are pretty, aren't they? And Liz says she's telling Pam, I sound like a cheerleader. That's all right. Sunflower. Hey, Chandra. Sunflower Ash, she says, Mommy, I should sew in the ends on Vince's green blanket while I have end sewing energy. I'm glad you do. Regina says, Dollar Tree has cute solar dance. Oh, I love those. I'm going to have to get some of those too. I used to get them for Mama. She had a real big windowsill in the nursing home, and she loved to watch those things. So y'all see what she said? Dollar Tree has cute solar dancing Christmas figures to put on your windowsill. Yeah, I hope my Groovy shows up. If not, I'll do something else with these. And they did come from Knit Picks. And it's chroma worsted weight, 198 yards in this 100-gram donut. And it's the number 4 worsted, and it is 70% superwash wool and 30 nylon. Got lots of beautiful colors in it, but they sure ain't that. That's so crazy. Okay, where are we going? Where are we going? Put up the link to who's up next. Is Dee on? Dee, are you on? She's still here, so I don't guess so. Who's on Wednesday at this time? I would stay later, but my kids will probably be coming back in a little bit. Thriss says, pray for her. She has to brave J.C. Penney. Oh no, in the grocery store the day before Turkey Day. My kids are doing that too. And they're probably going to Walmart. I hope they go to Food Line. She'd give anything not to go, I know. We'll pray for you. Won't we, squirrels? We got lots of folks to pray for. Dee says no, she doesn't come on today. Leanne says they've got great sales at Knit Picks, and the ship to Australia at a great price too. She loves that. That's great. Yeah, it's kind of hard to get them in, kind of hard to get me in this room. And he's like, Mama, where are we putting this cubby? I said, right there on that wall. We just got to move out. Bunch of yarn to put it there. I don't know if she'll have time, but if she did, I'll get it done some kind of way. Oh, yeah. Julie the Whippy Chick. I think she doesn't come on till now. I think she came on at 6. Thank you, Sunflower Ashley. That's exactly who I was thinking of. Ginger, I forget that she comes on too, right after me on Mondays as well. So let's do Julie Whippy Chick crochet raid. If somebody would put her link up. And Sunita's already done that. She did it on up. Hey, Lydia. Bridget, you wouldn't believe it, honey. It's crazy. I'd be embarrassed. I'd be embarrassed. It's probably more than your heart could take. Not trying to be funny, but it is. Oh, my gosh. No problem, Miss Lydia, but we're going to go over to Julie the Whippy Chick. We're going to go to her house. So I love y'all. Have a great Thanksgiving. I may see you Friday, but probably won't. I'll probably be hanging out with the kids. So, but check and see. And if I'm not, I'll have it up on the community tab. Or if they'll be on with me, that'll be fine too. If you look back in my playlist, you'll see some sightings of them. I should have put their names in the titles. I didn't do that. Love you too, Donna. Love you all. Mwah. Be sweet. Don't be ugly. Boop. Bitty boop. Boop. Oh, we got 81 thumbs. Boop. Boop. Boop.